Hey friends, welcome to Learn or Be Learned, Education for the Hungry. Our education system, in my opinion, often lacks the topics of, self-education, self-growth, and life perspectives. In life, either you learn or you're learned from. That's why I have 3 series called Reading for the Hungry on applications from books I read, Conversations for the Hungry, where I have casual living room style talks with anyone about anything in order to expand our perspectives and gain new insights. And lastly, I have Learning for the Hungry. This is like a small talk, mindset related, short 5-minute episodes on perspectives. Here's a little lick on what people think and what I do in my podcast. If you enjoy the snips, follow as I upload weekly directly to you. Let's roll it.
Hey, what's up guys? Engineer, producer, and TikTok influencer Jay Russell here. And you can find me on episode 13, and I just wanted to say that this podcast is just simply amazing. I like it, I listen to it, I learn from it, you can learn from it too. Learn or be learned. Nice.
What's up guys, I'm up-and-coming rapper Rodney Allen, and you can find me on episode 9, where Shiva and I discuss everything from music to psychedelics. You really don't want to miss out on this. You can find us anywhere where you listen to your podcast, so go check it out.
One really cool thing about Route 66 is the movie Cars.
Yeah.
It's 100% based off of it, and I don't think people realize a whole lot of that. Like the Cozy Comb Motel, I actually have pictures. We stayed at the Teepee Motel is what it actually is, and it's these hotel rooms that are like in the shape of teepees. And that's what they base that off of. The car Sally on Cars, I met the woman that they based that off of. She owns a diner out there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
It was really, really cool, yeah. I got to meet her. Like Radiator Springs, that's a real place.
This hypothesis is explaining why our brains have become so big for our bodies, and one of the explanations is maybe it's because we've expanded our social networks and we have these abilities for language, and maybe parts of our cortex like Broca's area and Wernicke's area that are for language abilities also evolved to meet these social demands.
My mind, because there's so much money poured into this university. This is so bad, but like I would call up there and like act like I was my mom, and like you would get stuff done. I mean, it's so sad. Like, oh, this is her mother, and they're like, oh yes ma'am.
So as we got the levels and he's doing that, I leaned over to Mikey, the supervisor, and I'm like, hey Mikey, like this guy's a huge Stone Temple Pilot fan. Like, this is crazy. You see all this stuff? Like, he's a really Stone Temple, huge Stone Temple Pilot fan. Yeah. And then Mikey leans back over to me and he's like, well, like, he fucking better be. He's the drummer for Stone Temple Pilots. Yeah. And like, at that moment, I was just like, I'm in this, I'm like freaking out. And I'm just like, like, I don't know what to do.
No.
Like, I'm just like, Eric, he's a drummer. Like, everything's like coming to me at once, Next thing you know it, like,